kicking him, not giving him a single chance to attack. That was a bit of an unnecessary adrenaline moment, but yeah, this place is literally, well, it isn't falling apart, but it is getting pretty, yeah, it is still falling apart. But yeah, this place has gone to hell quickly because of this malfunctioning crap, which is kind of fitting with, okay, how the heck did I get to the other side so quickly? Glitch. But yeah, another bit of a show of, no, oh shit, spider. Luckily they aren't that big of a threat because after shooting them all, they fall down. And since this pit is bottomless, they won't be coming back. But yeah, as I was saying, this is another bit of a, this is another bit of the game, or at least the areas of the game, not being immune to time, to the wears and tears of time, because the trap malfunctions, as you can see. Okay. There are a few wall jumping sections here, or sections, yeah. But with most there is a bit of a safeguard with that beam over there. But there are also a few that don't have that safeguard. I believe we have to go here, or not. No, we don't have to go there. It's just an artifact. And more spiders. And more death. Yeah. Yeah, I prefer to just blast them than to just have them fall to their death, but I can deal with it. Okay. Yeah, most of this place is platforming and minor puzzling. More spider and more gone. It's still pretty satisfying to see them fall into nothingness. Okay, we need to go this way. Not too far. I don't want to accidentally drop besides it. No real penalty for speeding up. Lara will always grab a ledge. At least I've never seen her fall directly off of a ledge. Yeah. And over here. And if you're wondering, those giant hammers, they aren't just a source of danger. There is more to them. And I think I should have saved that, but not really, no. Got plenty of grenades. Oh yes, one little thing with the special ammo and the grenades. You can always set them differently in the options, even in the middle of, well, you can change them in the middle of a level, but I don't know if they'll have the effect will be taken then, because there is no real difficulty settings with this game. Yes, there were the ones we had at the beginning, but as I said, that's only most. It might also have to deal with enemy health and damage. Oh wow! Oh, almost missed there. And of course more bats. Yeah. What was the saying? Now I've forgotten. The epic jump to the hammer just made me forget. Come on, Lara, stick to this ledge. Oh yes, you can. I'll just quickly show it. Game options. Player tailoring. Enemy health, ammo, damage to Lara, save time for saving grabs. Yeah. you can always edit them there to customize your difficulty a bit. And this hammer is stuck. So no hammer time for this hammer. Okay, this here is where it starts to get a bit tricky. Because well, no matter what you try with normal drums, you're very likely to still get caught in these traps. So the best way to do them, or not to do them, to get over them, is by diving. It's done by pressing jump and then the crouch button almost directly afterwards. It takes a bit of it takes a bit of practice, but when you've mastered it, you've mastered it. And come on, Lara. Seems Lara doesn't want to walk on chains. Okay. Also with the bats earlier, you saw that I shot them even though I was hanging from a ledge. That was something I only found out recently, whilst going through this level for the practice. Else I'd been stuck here for quite some time. Now that is a way to get rid of a spider. Sadly, it has friends. Luckily, I have grenades, which got rid of the second spider even though I wasn't aiming for him. Ah yeah. Let's play curse, sometimes more of a let's play blessing. Okay, this is what's keeping the hammer in place. So now that again we've got our death trap, or we've activated our death trap, and now all we need to do is get up again and get to the other side by a hammer. Oh, I jumped too early. There we go. Okay, now that the system is working again, this one has also been activated, so be careful of that. Now you just need to get on the hammer. Another quick close call, and again we have to make a jump to the wall there. But I feel more confident jumping to it like that, when it's going towards it. Mostly going towards it, and there's more bats. There's also a spider down there. That's an easy kill. Ooh, I'd hate to be Lara right here with that hammer just going by you not less than half a meter away from you. Yeah. If anyone tried to grab this place, they'd be squashed if they didn't have, or if they weren't Lara or Croft or Indiana Jones. Okay. I believe if you drop down from here, you'll just get hurt for a bit. So the best choice is to jump over here. I believe you're supposed to grab onto that upper ledge there, but you don't have to. Almost a required artifact, and we've got the ether. Yeah, that's what that stuff is called. I've made it pretty obvious what it. I made it pretty obvious, and something got squashed. I made it pretty obvious in the description, or in the title, and the descriptions of the last recording session. But yeah, I just didn't know it myself. Then. Yeah, the Aether is the mystical Aether is a paradox, as it was pretty obvious in the title of the first episode where they showed up, because the title was episode Aether, Origin of Life and Fatal Potion. Like that. I can never get those words right. Careful of this guy, he can knock you off quite easily. Till you... unless you knock him off first. But yeah, the title was something along the lines of Origin of Life and Fatal Potion. Something deadly. Oh. And it's also pretty obvious. Oh, it almost jumped off on its own there. Yeah, insert Sparta joke there.
Perhaps these Yeti creatures inspired the Viking stories of frost giants.
And new enemy. I believe these guys... Suicide. I believe these enemies are just called frost giants by most, because they're not really troll. Well, they are very similar to the trolls in that they are animated by Ether. Also, something I found out: if you shoot something you've stuck a grenade to, then it'll set off the grenade. But not that, it won't. There's no use blinding it. See? Thor will shoot the grenade. So that's very useful to know. But yeah, you could call these guys frost giants or Ether giant trolls. I think frost giants would be better, though they don't really have Ether giants. That would I believe be the best way to describe them. Slow down. Okay, with this part where the chain is going against the way that we're going, you need to go faster with this by continuously pressing the action button. Else you'll just go backwards very slowly. Medipack. And these crushers again. And this is a bit of a trick here. You need to jump directly off of this bar, else you'll just get your legs stuck in that. Okay, we need to go the other way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if you're on the edges there, or on the corners, you're gonna get crushed. And oh yeah, here we need to just drop off like this and run. And that's it.
Thor, greatest of my sons, and the greatest weapon on earth, are at last reunited. Upon my return, through rituals old and the power of Mjolnir, together we will open the seals of Hellheim and fulfill our destinies. Slayer of giants and the Midgard serpent. More importantly, the key to Hellheim, wherever that is. Time to pay Nala a visit.